So Lewis on the left, and you can see a couple of inches in height and a couple of inches in reach over his opponent Melvin Epps. Tony Walker, our referee for this bout. Lennox in the dark trunks and Melvin Epps in the red and white. Lennox Lewis hurling contemptuously Melvin Epps to the canvas. No count. Lewis standing above his man, glaring at him as he reclined on the canvas. That was low, low, low. Now, tee the punches up, quite rightly, says Tony Walker. That could have been very uncomfortable. Could have dislocated his knee if that had connected. Well, Lewis just needs to calm down just a little bit. And that's what Tony Walker is telling them. Just settle down. Let's not go mad. Well, Melvin Epps, vastly more experienced. Had 8 times as many fights as Lewis. But really all he can do at the moment is just stay out of trouble, poke the left jab out, and that was a good one. And avoid Lewis's rushes. Tony Walker a little aggrieved at the American sit and run tactics. Can't say I blame him, really. The American trap right above us now. And Epps getting a little bit aggrieved. The crowd getting a little bit aerated. Because at the moment, pretty it's not. And once again, Lewis warned for low blows. Now, I tell you, it would be sensational if he got himself disqualified here. It's not in the script. Well, I tell you, this is my first live glimpse of Lennox Lewis. And I don't doubt there is better to come, but very, very clumsy, very, very raw, very, very green at the moment. Here is the man, Crayford via Canada. There you go, 24 years of age, rated 4 by our statisticians Boxing Monthly. 4 fights, 4 wins, 4 inside the distance. Melvin Epps, his opponent. We'll take a check on his record in just a moment. There is the Epps corner. 31 years of age, obviously not ranked in Great Britain. 34 fights, won just 13, lost 20, but of those 20 fights that he's lost, only one of those has been a stoppage, and that suggests a degree of durability about the man from Brooklyn. Well, round 2, I guess you've got to give the first untidy round to Lennox Lewis. Just needs to settle down just a little bit, pick his punches. And suddenly, tempers are fraying, and as any pro will tell you, you don't lose your temper in the ring. And these body shots really are punishing, and this is turning into an ugly and unsightly brawl now. I don't believe it. I do not believe it, but it is true. Tony Walker has disqualified Melvin Epps. That is quite extraordinary. Programs, rubbish being thrown into the ring, the crowd booing. Well, I know that the referee in sole control, but I have to say that is the most outrageous decision. Epps cannot understand it, and I must confess, neither can I. Well, what he did to get disqualified, you tell me. The crowd don't like it at all. It was getting very ugly. But surely a referee in more control than Tony Walker would have had better recourse than this. Crowd's reaction speaks for itself. Alan Hughes, the MC, can't make himself heard.
In 30 seconds of round 2, the referee has disqualified Epps for not obeying the referee's instructions. Ladies and gentlemen,
Epps disqualified officially for not obeying referee's instructions. His purse will be withheld by the British Boxing Board of Control.
Appreciation, please, for the loser.
Well, I have to say, I think that's a dreadful decision.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, for the loser and for Lennox Lewis, both boxers.
All feuds forgotten. Well, I've seen some strange things in the ring, but that really ranks among the strangest. Sympathy for Melvin Epps. I guess Lennox Lewis didn't do much wrong, but that's boxing.